Hi guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be doing a bit of an afternoon with my horses. So today I'm going to be riding Banjo. I got him a couple days ago. He's settling in really well. You can see I did a post and a video about him, so go check that out and find out more information about him. But we're just going to do a bit of jumping today. I've just set up a few jumps, not too big. He has jumped up to like 1.20 meters, but I don't want to push it too much. And as you can see, he's got a beautiful coat. But we're gonna lead him out and groom him and tack him up and get him all ready. It was all new for him, so we're gonna go really slowly. But yeah. So he's wearing this like light blue halter today. He's looking pretty good. But look at his little nose. It's pretty cute. But yes, so we're going to tack him up. He doesn't have much of a tail. It's a bit of a disgrace. We're gonna grow it out. Just gonna put his saddle pad on. And his saddle, I'd use a half pad on him just to make sure that his saddle is all good. We're gonna wear his grackle bridle and we're gonna get him all ready. I ride him in a hackamore because that's what he was being ridden in, so I don't want to change it yet. And I think I've got a lot of horses that I ride bitless and they all do pretty well, so I'll just keep him like that. And it is quite chilly today, so we're gonna put a quarter sheet on him. So I'm just gonna lead him out to the arena, and then he's pretty good manners, like he's not very fidgety when you get on, is really good. Alright, come on, good boy. Alright, so we're just going to start by warming him up and getting him all like ready. So as you can see, he looks very nice in this colour. And I've set up a few jumps. As you can see over there, I've got some like boxes and crosses and a double. Yeah. Just gonna give him a real big walk and a real big stretch, because it's quite cold, and when it's cold you want to give them a real big walk and let them really just warm up. He's being a very good boy so far. There's not too much to spook about today. There's not really many people at the stables. Alright, come on. Alright, we're going for a bit of a trot now. His trot is pretty nice because you do get some horses with a bit of a trot that's a bit, you know. Good boy. Alright, now we'll just sit and change the diagonal. Alright, now we're going the other way. We're going to trot him around. Good boy. Alright. After we've had a walk break, we're going to get back into it and we're going to do some cantering. Oh, he's looking at something. Good boy, it's okay. He's not too much of a spooky horse, his old owners said, so he looks at things, but he doesn't like freak out. Alright, we're gonna go for a canter in a minute. The canter's pretty nice. It's quite like even. But we're just gonna keep going. We're going to do a canter on the right and then a canter on the left, and then we'll go over a few smaller jumps and then we'll see how we go over the bigger ones. There is a water tray and I'm not sure how he's going to go, but I thought we better put it in there just in case we feel like it. So after we've cantered in this way, we're gonna do a bit of jumping. We're gonna jump a smaller jump in a minute. Alright, come on, Banjo. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Alright, we did it. Oh yeah, okay. So he's a pretty good jumper. This is the first time I've jumped him yet. Well, the first time I've jumped him when he was at home. I did trial him and see if, if he was suitable and all that. But now we're going to pop over this one. He gives me lots of confidence when I jump, and I think that's something that I look in and look for when I buy a horse. Alright, so in a minute we're going to jump the other direction, because it's good to not just jump on one lead. Got to do both. So now I'm going to go this way. I'm not doing too much of a fast canter because I just want to make sure he's controllable. Good boy. Alright. Now we're going to go over this one just here. These jumps are like only 80 or 70, I think, so they're not too hard. But in a minute we're going to do a bit of faster canter now. So we've got all the energy and the power to get over those bigger ones, because you don't want to be doing a real small canter for those ones. Alright, come on, Banjo. Wow, he has got some power, that's for sure. Alright, now we do the water tray. Okay, it's alright, buddy. Alright, so when a horse refuses, I don't like to, discipline, whip them or whatever some people do. I think it's okay, and they just need to learn, and they can just carry on, and it's not going to be scary. Good boy. We did it in the end, though. He does have lots of confidence, but I'm new to him and he's new to me, so I understand why he refused. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I kind of fell off in this part, so yeah. Alright, I got back on, but alright. Good boy. Alright, we're just gonna carry on. Good boy. Alright. He's done so well so far. Good boy. I did fall off. That's not ideal, but you're gonna fall off a horse. Everyone does it. It's not like if you're a professional, if you're good, you just don't fall off. Everyone falls off. So now we're gonna go for a bit of a hack through around the arena just to cool him off and let him stretch his legs and go for a nice little peaceful walk. Yeah, so my plans for Banjo are probably just train him to do maybe some show jumping, and we might go out and train him to do some eventing, just see what he enjoys, and or we can try some western, do some barrel racing. We could even just stick to trail riding, honestly, as long as he's happy. Yeah, I do have a few competition horses, but it's not a necessity, but I would love to do some little competitions with him, because I think he would just be so amazing. Or we might do some hunters or showing type of stuff. Yeah, just really see what he's good at. But at the moment, I think this week and next week I'm just going to do some trail rides, some real simple little jumps, maybe take him to the beach, just do some real fun stuff so he knows that he can have lots of fun. Good boy. Alright, we're almost back to the stables now. And when I get back, I'm going to pop him in his paddock, and then we're going to go get Firefly. I'm going to go ride her, and we're going to do some bareback, I think, because, bareback's really fun. It's my favourite thing in the world. But, yeah. Good boy. Alright, let's get him all untacked because he'll probably be wanting to settle off by now. Alright, he does need his rug on because it is cold, but it's not too cold. It's just medium cold. And then we'll get his rope halter on. And I put him in the paddock at the front. He hasn't been in with anyone just yet because I'm not too sure how he's like gonna go. But I will introduce him to probably Milo or Flame. They're real easygoing. Some of my other horses, they're a bit picky about who they're paddocks with. But yeah, my other horses are doing pretty well. Yeah, they're just getting a bit of a break at the moment. Just been doing some chill rides and that, but I will head out to some shows with Flame, Spark and Igo, and maybe Dakota. Good boy. Alright. Now I'll take his halter off, because you never leave a rope halter on a horse while they are in their paddock, because it can go real badly. It can get caught. Just there can be multiple problems. But I'm giving the barn dog back. Alright, hi guys. I'm back. So I've just had some lunch and now I'm gonna go out and get Firefly. She's just in this paddock here. Banjo is off in the distance somewhere. But now I'm gonna catch her. Look how beautiful she is. So she's an Arabian and she's flea-bitten grey. She is, I don't think I've done many videos with her yet, but she is 10 years old. She used to do like showing, dressage and all that stuff. I've been doing a little bit of jumping with her. She does know how to jump. But today we're just going to go out bareback. Not because I'm too lazy to put a saddle on, totally. No, maybe. But we're going to do that. And I ride her in a snaffle. I ride all my horses in snaffles, honestly. There's no one who's not ridden in a snaffle. But, or bitless. But we're gonna head out. I did put a quarter sheet on her because I don't want her to get cold, especially since she doesn't have a saddle on. Not sure if it's gonna stay on, but I just hope it does. So we're gonna head out down this track and we're gonna go out by the back of the cross country and just see where we go from there and have a bit of fun. Good girl. It's pretty sunny now. It's about 3 o'clock, so I do want to be back soon. I don't want to go for a real long ride. I went camping the other day with Spark, and he was a very good boy. And then I think the week after that, I went camping actually with Argo, because if you don't know, Argo is new and he is a very good boy. And it was very fun. But when it gets hotter, we'll be able to go to the beach more. Alright, we're going to head out down here, back past the cross country. Alright, my sitting trot's real bad, but I try to do sitting trot when I'm bareback. Good girl. Watch out for the rock. Good girl. Alright, we're going to go head out here. We're going to do some rising trot now, because I try and practice rising trot with no stirrups, but it is quite difficult. Many of you will know. But we're going to go out for a big canter now, across the grass. I don't really like to canter them on the rocks, for obvious reasons. So we try and stay on the grass and avoid all of the rocks. But now we're just gonna head along here. We might jump a little log or see how we go, but only little, like little, because I don't want to make her do lots of jumping in that, because it's hard for her and she hasn't done much of it. I like to go for a big gallop sometimes to just let it out of the system, and she enjoys it, and I trust her because she's not gonna run away. She's not gonna go that fast, and if I did fall off, she wouldn't. She'd stay there. She's a very trustworthy girl. My other Arabian bandit, he's a very different personality to her. You think, oh, same breed, same personality. That is not the truth. Yeah. But we're gonna go over a little jump over there. I think I can see like a small log. I can't tell how small it is from over here, but I'm assuming it's not that big. So, oh yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, good girl. She's got a very nice jump, actually. She's pretty good. But now we're just gonna go back through here and call her out and do a bit of a trot. And then I will put her in her stable after this because she stays stable at the night. And yeah. And then she'll get her feed a bit later. But alright, we're almost back now. She was a very good girl. She doesn't really misbehave very often. I think I will untack her in the stables though, because it is getting a bit chilly and a bit darker. But yeah. Right, good girl. Alright, I'll just untack her in her stall because I will put her stable rug on. Alright. Good girl. She was so good. But anyway, and that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye!